Hi everyone, so I'm back. Today's Sunday and I'm going to start trying to post a video every single Sunday and obviously work my way to posting a video every single day. Like I told you guys, I'm a single mom, I have 2 children, and it's very difficult to just sit down like this and talk to the phone, even though that's very simple, but it's very hard to do when you have 2 children. My son is 3 and my daughter is about to turn 2, so they have a lot of energy and it's not the easiest thing. And like I told you guys, right now I'm just really I'm trying to do me. I'm trying to start my business. I'm trying to just follow my dreams and do the things that really light me up every single morning. I kid you guys not, I wake up so excited and so happy because I get to do what I want. I get to be with my children, and I get to just the spare time that I do have. I'm cold calling, but I'm calling clients who could potentially create my business. And so I have no idea what I should really write it down. I'm sure most YouTubers write down what they're going to say so that this doesn't happen, but I'm just kind of just venting. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm thinking from the top of my head, and that's why I kind of stop and stutter, and I do apologize, but this is me. And I started this YouTube channel to document my journey because I know that one day I will have a successful company, and I think it will be really nice for people to see the struggles and the thoughts and just all this stuttering and all the confusion that happens when you're starting out. And so that's why I'm documenting every step of the way. I want to share everything with you guys, my personal life, my business ventures, what I'm aspiring to do, and every single thing that I could possibly share with you guys. I want to, because I've told you guys this, in the other 2 videos. All we want is to connect with people, and there's certain people out there who know how lonely this journey is. And I want to be there for those people because that's what I look for. Every time I feel down, or I feel, confused, or, I feel like giving up, I just get on my phone and I start listening to people who've made it, but they're so authentic and they're so humble that they let us know how it was in the beginning, and they don't just flash the Lamborghini or the Ferrari or the beautiful house. They also let us know that there was once a time where they felt like giving up, where they were confused, where nothing was making sense. And that's where I am now in my life. A lot of people, I told you guys, are telling me to go back and get a 9-to-5 job and get a secure job. And to be very, very frank with you guys, I am thinking and I am contemplating whether or not I should go back to work. There's a lot of agencies who are calling me up that there's a lot of accounts payable positions available, and that's what I've been doing for the past 5 years. That's what I'm good at. That's what I'm used to. That's what I'm comfortable doing. And they're willing to start me off at $26 the hour, and that's all great, but I know from the bottom of my heart that I'm going to be miserable every single day, and I don't want to. I really, really don't want to. But I am going to let you guys know that I am dealing with the most stress I've ever felt in my entire life, because my kids need new clothes. My kids, they need to go out, they need to have fun, they need money, they need me to be able to provide, protect, and provide a roof over their head with plenty of food. And I'm not the type of mom that takes them out to eat, so I need to have enough organic fruit and organic vegetables and everything I want and wish to feed them, and it's very expensive. So I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's very hard right now for me to just I don't even know what I'm saying, but it's just a really hard time in my life. And although financially I'm not where I want to be, I am very happy. The stress is just all financial, because my day-to-day life is amazing. It's beautiful. When I get to call people, absentee owners or foreclosures, or people who who are getting ready to, maybe move to a convalescent home, and I'm making all these phone calls, and I have all these lead generations that I'm generating myself. I get so excited, and obviously I haven't closed the deal, but I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I'm not consistent. I haven't done it every single day, 7 days a week, and I know that's why I'm not getting the results that I want. So, it's one thing to just like do it as a hobby, and it's another to start a business, and I'm not taking it serious, and I'm not doing it as a business, which is why I'm not getting the results I want. And so that's why I'm stressed out, is because I know it's my fault. Like, everything is your fault. The relationship you got into, you decided to get into that relationship. So now that you are heartbroken because he cheated, or because he left, or because it just didn't work out, like, in the very beginning, deep down in your heart, if you actually listen to your intuition, you know whether a relationship is good or bad. You know whether you're doing the best that you can possibly do. If you're starting a business, like, there's no lying. You can't lie to yourself. You can lie to everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself. So, everything that stresses me out, it's my fault. Like, it's because I don't put in the work. I'm not consistent. I'm treating it as a hobby, and I'm putting other things on a pedestal, and that's why I am in the situation that I'm in. So, like I said, a lot of people are telling me to get a 9-to-5 job, and I do have those job offers. So I am contemplating whether or not I should take the job and, basically give up my sleep and do my business, while the kids are sleeping, and then be able to wake up at 6 o'clock, go to the 9-to-5 job, and then, work at night, because I could do that. So that's an option, and I will have that secure paycheck, just so that I can have enough money to provide for my children and not be stressing out about, just the essentials, which is food, water, shelter, and that's exactly what I'm struggling with right now. So that's one. So I could do that, or I could just decide that, my kids are going to have to, not see me for a while, and we're going to keep on struggling for the next 2 months. And I am just going to go from day in to day night to day out, from morning to night, and just go out there and knock on doors and just do these phone calls that I know that I can generate leads, and I can convert a lead into an actual sell if I do it consistently. So that's where I'm at. And I'm also thinking about creating a digital marketing agency, just because I know that there's so much demand for chiropractors, dentists, social media right now. I told you guys, and I'm going to tell you guys again, it is the most amazing platform right now to advertise, to post ads and generate leads right now. It's the most effective way that you could possibly invest your money in. So I really recommend people, like, if you're doing drop shipping, or if you're on social media already, like, it will be such a great opportunity for you to start educating yourself and to start a digital marketing agency and start advertising for these companies that have absolutely no idea how to do it. Like doing simple things like create content, like just put 3 sentences on a picture. They're willing to pay so much money for that, because they don't have the time to sit there and to write or think of content to advertise for their company. So I'm also thinking of doing that, and I'm thinking that could be my way of generating enough cash flow so that I could invest in these multifamily complexes and start my real estate portfolio, which is what I essentially want to do. I want to invest in real estate because I know that that's the greatest opportunity to build wealth, to have, actual assets producing cash flow every single month. And I think that's the single most effective way to I just blanked out. To retire. So we all want to retire, and we don't want to retire at 65 years old. And I think real estate's the way to do it. So Another